Now I'm going to tap on your tummy. If you feel any pain, please let me know. Well, can you please take a side on your left side? And ideally, I would like to wait for 2 to 3 minutes, but well, thank you for cooperating with me. Now I like to listen to your bowel with the instrument called stethoscope.
And inspect the patient to assess the general state of the patient. Okay.
What do you mean by the general state of the patient?
I'm going to explain you. You need to look for the general health, like if the patient is stable or if the patient is acutely ill. Okay. And then you have to look for any color changes of the skin.
I'm having problems.
Any color changes. You are very good for the color changes of the skin. Okay.
So from here we see any changes of the skin.
Yeah, you have to comment on this. Okay. Like cyanosis, pale, or jaundice. Okay. You need to assess the 3 things. Okay. And after this, you need to look at the tummy to see any obesity, any cachexia.
We need to see the obesity. Okay.
Yes, it is written over here.
Okay. No,
Okay.
it's you who is teaching.
Okay. Now. Okay. Then you need to go near to the patient.
Okay.
And first of all, you need to and you have to approach from the right side. Okay, that's the name.
I was going to approach from
you are very naughty. Yeah. That's why I'm telling you. Okay, and then you have to check the hands first. Okay. So the patient have no hands. Which hands, doctor? रोना डोटा क्या कहते हैं? इसके हाथ नहीं होते.
कौन सा डायलॉग था मूवी का? Okay, so if we do not have patient's hands, then what we will do?
Then you have to visualize this. You have to imagine this. Okay, the patient has hands. You have to look on the palms, and in palms you need to check the 4 things.
Okay.
Number 1 is palmar erythema,
Okay.
the contracture, and thenar and hypothenar wasting. Actually, if you find these findings, these are the signs of liver disease.
Okay, so if a patient has contracture, it means that he has liver disease.
Yeah. He may have, but we need to do further testing to confirm our diagnosis. Okay.
So hypothenar eminence wasting means that the patient has liver disease.
Might have liver disease. Okay. And then
What about the contracture?
He mentioned that it is a sign of liver disease.
Okay. I haven't read it.
In my 5 years of medical teaching, I haven't heard any liver condition that causes a contracture. But if my teacher is teaching me,
these
So
are
it's
the signs of liver disease.
okay, so doctor, this is you who is teaching me.
No.
I'm just a student.
Okay, then you ask the patient to turn the hand, and you need to assess the nails, and in the nails you need to check the shape and color of the nail. Okay, and
What is the color of the nail normally?
Pink.
Okay.
Okay.
Normally they are pink.
Yeah, and then ask the patient to close eyes and check for astraxis.
Yes.
Okay.
Doctor, it's astraxis.
Yeah. Okay, and it also shows the signs of the liver disease.
Okay. So we'll just examine from the point of view of liver.
We are going to we are going to we are examining the general physics. We are doing general physics examination actually.
Okay. So
Okay, and in the general physics examination we need to examine the whole body from head to toe. Okay, and first of all we need to examine the hands, and then we will go forward towards the upward
Face.
towards the eyes on the face. Okay, and then in the face you need to check the two things. If the patient eyes is showing you any paleness or is jaundiced.
Okay.
Okay, and then you need to check the mouth for any ulcer, for angular stomatitis, and
These
then,
are also the signs of liver disease.
no, these are not, but you have to check
Okay.
this. Okay, and then you need to you need to do chest inspection as well.
Chest?
Inspection.
Okay.
These all are the parts of general physical examination.
Okay.
And after this, we will need to do a
We
special
don't have to
examination.
have a look inside the patient's mouth for any dental hygiene, or do we have to? Do that?
You actually you need to when we are doing a tummy examination actually.
What?
Tummy examination.
Oh,
We are
okay.
I'm actually taking tummy examination.
Okay.
It
So
is
this is a part of tummy.
tummy examination. This general physics examination is a part of when we are doing tummy examination, we need to do the abdomen examination quickly, and we need to assess 1 to 2 things. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Then
I'm saying.
okay. Then you need to inspect the chest, and then in chest you need to you look for the dilated veins and hair and gynecomastia. Okay. Okay. So after this, you need
But
to.
hey, we haven't exposed
You
from
mentioned
the
the
nipple.
patient to expose from mid nipple to mid thigh.
No, I heard from somewhere. Okay. Now after this, you have to examine the legs, and you have to look for any
Where are the legs?
any leg swelling. After this, you need to.
What if my patient doesn't have any legs? Tough question, right?
yeah, very good, very good. Actually, I also want to answer that because okay. After this, you need to inspect